Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm participating in the Full Deck Challenge 3 hosted by Shana of Shinoki Art, and I'm combining this challenge with the Mixed Media March 25 hosted by Carrie Griffiths. This is the last day for the Mixed Media March, and I have enjoyed the challenge. I love it. But he said he's exhausted, and I know what he means because I am too. So I am ready to leave the jelly prints behind for a little while, although I have enjoyed it. I love it. And I do want to make some more jelly prints because all I've got is bits and scraps left. So I hope everybody's doing great. And without further ado, let's get started. Well, our Full Deck Challenge prompts are crazy colors and black mark making. So I've got lots of jelly prints, got some crazy colors, so put them together. I think we're covered. And I've got my Posca and hopefully the Sharpie will work for my black mark making. And the prompts, the other things that we have to do for the full deck is we have one item that we carry over for each week. And like Shauna's is stamp. Mine, I chose stickers. And so I've got the sticker. And then we have to take one item that we used last week and bring it forward to this week. And mine, I believe, this is my last card, is going to be these little gemstones. And I just had them, and of course I've lost them already. So that is what I'm going to use. I'll find them. And for Carrie's is, of course, use a gel print, the day of the month, and signing our artwork. So let's get started. I've just had those dadgum gems right here. I have just really struggled at of course it's under my glue book. I have just really, I don't know what's going on with me here lately. I'm concerned for my family because they got to take care of me. All right. Because see, the gemstones I used last week, I'll probably use again this week because they're so colorful. And I've got my sticker. I chose this one from my antiquarium sticker book because it's so colorful. So let's get started here. Now, I sanded my card with a sanding block because it is shiny and kind of plasticky. So now I am just going to put some mixed media, throw down some papers on there, and we'll see what we get. Okay, I am filming this on Saturday, and I just finished filming my Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge. So I really don't have a whole lot to say. I have enjoyed, I love doing these cards, altar playing cards. It's just always been a lot of fun. Well, I was just chatting away, putting down my papers, and when I went to cut off my camera to dry this, I realized my storage was full. I forgot to go back and check it. I've been making lots of videos, and I forgot to go back and check. So, you missed me laying down papers. At least that's something you know. I just used my matte medium, brushed over it, and laid down my papers. And now I want to decorate. So, let's do that. I think I'm going to start off first with some mark making. And I think like up here, I'm just going to do some lines. And perhaps here, a few dots. And I'm going to be covering up the center. So I could go around and do around the edge of the card. I was just talking about how much I enjoyed doing the altar playing cards, and y'all didn't hear a bit of it. Y'all may be going, whew, I'm glad. All right. I'm going to leave that for right now, just because I don't know what else, how much space I'm going to have is what I'm trying to say. So I've got this die cut from one of my jelly prints, so I thought I would put that as a background maybe. And I am just going to, I'm going to glue it because it's still tacky, the card is. I don't know, I may use art glitter glue, might be better. Yep. Other than that, I was just talking about, I like working in the miniatures, you know, the smalls. To me, that's a lot of fun. It's just what you can do with limited, you know, this limited space you have. But to me, sometimes it's harder to fill up a big page than it is to do like an altar playing card. Let me get this down. Like that. I'm hoping. Hope this will work because I want to go around it with the black. Oops, if I can see it. Just want it to pop out. As I mentioned in my last video, I am on the 3rd book of the Anne of Green Gables series, Anne of the Island. And those are just the sweetest books. Makes me long to be a better person, you know? I have such eclectic taste. It seems like I can go from one extreme to the other. Because I also mentioned in my last video about my husband and I just finished the 1st season of Punisher. And it was violent. And it had scenes in there I could have done without, sexual wise. It's like I said in that video. It's not the Disney I grew up knowing. I told my husband the other day when a certain scene came up, I wonder what Walt would have thought about all of that. You know, as I sit there and watch it, of course. I'm not trying to judge because I watch it. I don't mind, you know, I don't want violence, but on TV, you know, things like that, you know, I like action, I guess is what I should say. It's not so much the violence. I like a good action. And they couldn't have got a better guy to play Punisher, although my husband said that he didn't like the way the character was going. And so he's not coming back for if there's a 3rd season. He quit. And I just don't think anybody else could pull it off like he has. And I don't know what they were doing different to the character. I guess I'd say I like him because reading some of Punisher's comic books, you know, he stayed true to the character. You know, his family was killed. You know, he's a vigilante. He goes after folks. But It's just sort of like with the Thor, you know, they ended up making the later Thors in the Marvel movies jokey, and that is not Thor. I don't like when you mess with the characters too much. Sure, what some of the things he said was funny, but all right, enough of that. I'm going to put down some of this thread, just because I want to, I guess. Add a little texture. I forget to do things like that sometimes. And I had issues with my bobbin because I couldn't figure out why my bobbin wasn't rolling right, and kind of find out I didn't have it going around the top part. I don't know what my mind, I tell you, it scares me. I'm really worried for my family. Okay. I like that. Maybe I'll go down just a little bit so that will show a little more. See if I can get a little bit of. Okay, and I think, see, those didn't really show up, did they? So I can I'll go with that. And now, let's see here. Put down some dots for my gems. And see, that was a pink, so I'm going to go ahead and add the pink back in there. I need to clean my tweezers because now they're sticky. Let's see. I want a red there. And I think I want a purple. I like that purple there. Maybe a green there. And an orange there. And maybe a blue right there. And I think I want to add some greens at the end of these. I like using bling. I wish you could trust the stickiness of them, though. It'd make it easier. Oops. Here. Okay. Wonder if I should do some reds in the center. Why not? Let's go for it. And I've enjoyed doing the Mixed Media March, and I found a lot of creators I enjoy watching. I enjoy Carrie's channel. But it's real easy to get burned out. Especially, you know, kind of doing the same thing. But I like that I was able to combine it. But now I'm glad to have that, you know, that little bit of pressure lifted off of me. And I love that. I'm going to call that done. I'm not even going to put gold splatters on it. I know y'all are shocked. But I think with the black, it's fine. Oh, I do have to add in my number. I almost forgot. And I can sign it there. More black mark making. Well, this is probably one of my favorites. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Be sure and check out Shana's channel at Shana Art, and be sure and check out the hashtag Full Deck Challenge 3 to see what everyone else has made. Also, check out Carrie Griffith's channel and the hashtag Mixed Media March 25. So, I have it all listed in my description box. So, y'all take care. I love you. And until next time, bye, y'all.